Welcome to Fourth Dimension Tarot. Little love reading. Right out of the bat. Okay, now they're just jumping. On this Christmas Eve. Sometimes Christmas Eve can trigger loneliness. You're not with your boo. You're not with your lover. Real quick, this is what I'm finding. Why do I deserve someone like you? I wish I could be fully honest with you. A little glare on these, I'm sorry about that. The passion is just too much. I am scared of rejection. This human being that I'm talking about, this passionate, loving human being, left, or you left them. Will this ever change? It is dark without you. I wish I could be a different person. There's a third party, and that could be alcohol, that could be another human or energy blocking this person from going forward, and they made a mistake, especially with this one. I am scared of rejection. So I feel like they blew it. They know they blew it. They made a mistake. They chose the wrong path. They chose a karmic over you. I can't make you happy. That's the thing, is that they're going to have to change. They're going to have to change. They don't want to change. I can't handle your love. They know that you are different. They know that you are special. I get this completely like hyper off the cards that, will you leave me like the others? The rejection. I'm telling you, these people, whoever I'm reading for has had a long line of situationships. Those are super easy. I don't have to invest anything. I can give breadcrumbs. I don't have to really engage. If they leave, they leave. My heart's not broken. It was fun. Move on to the next one. And then they meet you. And you made a difference. Childhood trauma. I feel like abandonment. No one understands me but you. I feel abandonment or abuse, some pretty deep wounds, and when they let that heart chakra open, or they identify, they see your love. They see your love as love, the real thing. That's the real McCoy. They get scared, and they don't know what to do with it. What if you leave them? It's really gonna hurt. They don't want to be alone. And they definitely don't want to go through the feelings of recovery. Why can't I tell you the truth? There's a lot of secrets this person has, and they feel bad about the trail of karmic, just like karmic trail that they kept in the past. I was going to say the body count, but that's the same. It's about the same thing. And you know what? It takes what it takes. No judgment here. Trust me, no judgment here. But we really have to be honest of, is this person even ready for a relationship? Can't promise you anything. I'm telling you, they haven't started the work, or maybe they just started the work, and they understand that you're at just a little bit higher vibration, maybe. Even though you're attracted, I need to hold back my true feelings for you. I can't make it up. I'm telling you. These folks, they need some self-love. They need some time on their own, identifying their wounds, and possibly finding a Sherpa to heal them. We all have mountains, every one of us. I want out. They know they're in a lot of pain, and they know they're in a cycle, and they know they're probably in yet another situationship that maybe they've gotten a little in too deep. Maybe they offered this person a relationship and the other person bit. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. And now they're like, oh, damn, I wasn't expecting that. Now I got to hold back my true feelings for you because I'm over my head with someone I really don't love or care about. I care about them, but, not the same. I'm better with my mind than my heart. And that's the other thing, is you got a logical human being here. I always call it my IT card. Sorry, it's my left brain. These are my left brain folks. I love my left brains because they can logically process, and they can think and talk, and they're very comfortable in that side of the world. But when they have to creep over into the feelings, forget about it. Ain't gonna happen. And then the last card, I can't do this right now. They're not done. They're not done. They're not done with their games. They're not done with their player ways. And I'm randomly pulling out of the middle of the deck. I don't know if you can see this. So I feel like they got some work to do. They can offer you sex. They can offer you some time, but they can't offer you anything substantial. And I think that you might want to just pour back in yourself. And the more you invest in yourself, the more the quality of the person that will be attracted to you. And I really do find that that might be the next step for you, is that you just pour into you, and that might be the next level. I mean, you know, like, you're just gonna keep getting your heart broken. You're gonna consistently have expectations of a lover that can't meet them until they do the work. This is one of my favorite little decks, Island Time Wellness. Kudos to the makers of this. First on the table, date. Telling you. Either they're going to invite you for a date, but no, it says meeting somebody new. So this isn't going back to a karmic or a past love. This is somebody new. The second you close this chapter and accept it is what it is. I have a friend that says, what is that? Yeah. Anyway, it is what it is. And you can't make somebody different. The version is what you get. It is what it is. The second you close out that chapter, you can it just opens yourself up to a new opportunity. What happens with the old is heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning, and mask. This person's not, or is wearing a mask. It says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. So, I don't know if they're capable. They got to do some inner work yet, you know, and as long as we're wearing masks and pretending that we're capable, you're going to get your heart broken. You keep getting your heart broken. And I feel like they are too. I think they really do love you. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Like, I do believe this can be your future human, as long as you're doing the work on you. Otherwise, we just keep repeating the cycles. That's tough stuff, man. Karmic relationship. I can't make it up. Karmic relationship. Fleeting. Triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. Letting go and loving you. So, I believe in if you don't know much about meditation, the last card on the bottom is Phoenix, the Phoenix. And it says, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed. So let me tell you a little bit. If you're not a real big on meditation, I wasn't either. I have a hard time. It's like ADHD. I'm everywhere. You can't tell. Just watch my video for a few minutes. I go a lot of places. But my mind works really, really fast. That's hard to do then, hard to concentrate. So I have a visual. So I'm from the Dakotas. Let's just say that, in the Dakotas. And so I have creeks. Well, I don't have an ocean. I have creeks, right? And so we used to go fishing. Long time. When I was a little kid. Throw a pole in the creek, catch trout, rainbow trout, brown trout. It was great. All day. But I go there in my mind. It's quiet. I'm alone. I'm isolated. I can hear the wind in the trees. I can hear and smell the grass. I can feel the rhythm of the creek. I can hear it. I can hear the water hit the rocks. So I'm in a canoe. I have no oars on this canoe. Just me and the canoe. So if I'm in this canoe without any oars, I don't get to control where this canoe goes, or how fast it goes, or if I'm going to turn around, or if I'm going to go over there or go over here. I'm relaxing and I'm trusting the process. I'm trusting the ride. And to the right of me is a bank, and to the left of me is a grove of trees. There's nowhere for me to go, just me and this canoe and this creek. And once I just accept myself in the canoe, just me and the canoe, rolling down this creek, then it gets really quiet and I can see where the path is going to unfold. And I can talk to my higher power, my God, my Sherpa team, my tribe, and I can ask, what's the next step? What's your intent? What do we need to work on? Or if I am aware of something that's blocking my next level, please remove my ego, because my ego is not my amigo. Help me remove resentment, fear, karma, and identify the areas that I need to address. And usually it's fear and ego, control, right? Can't control anything. And if it doesn't end up in my canoe, then it's none of my business. What's in your canoe, where you're going, what's happening, none of my business. None of my business. Stay in my canoe. And I live my life like that. And ironically, I don't have drama in my life anymore. Thank God. I'm really grateful for that. So karmic relationships, somebody can knock on my door and be aggressive and assertive and tell me a bunch of garbage, and they can feel any way they choose to feel, and I will listen and I will acknowledge their feelings. Don't have to own what they're saying. I don't have to put it on like a coat. It does not define me. I don't have to feel a certain way about it, because it's not my canoe, it's their canoe, right? They got to deal with that stuff. I don't have to take ownership of anything anymore. Their feelings are not my responsibility. And quite honestly, I am only responsible for my behavior. So when I get that really small-minded, 8th grade level understanding, then I just stay in my canoe. And the irony is that the things that unfold in front of me, like this channel, helping other people find their highest glorious versions of themselves and releasing karmic cycles and toxic understandings and changing their mindset of they're not doing this to me. It has nothing to do with you, right? But we have to start somewhere, and it's all about understanding me and why am I acting and behaving and reacting in a certain way. And so this reading today is really about what's the best for you. The bottom of the deck is ascending. So we just saw Phoenix, which is rising and becoming the best version out of the ashes, right? And then ascending is transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phases, preparing for union. I love my spirit team. I can't make it up. This is how it goes for me every single day. I'm just in my canoe rowing. I'm not even rowing. I'm just sitting enjoying the river. So if this was helpful, follow me for more. We're going to see how 2024 turns out for us. Start with your intentions. Get a journal and write 10 things that are in your way from becoming your truest, highest form of self. Let's start the journey. Take care. Love and light.